Well, the appointment of that administrator didn't come up at the Police Services Board's monthly meeting this morning. Instead, the board members discussed skyrocketing legal expenses and got an update on the city's Eye on the Street surveillance camera program. Vasilios Bellows reports.
The Thunder Bay Police Services Board's first quarter budget update saw legal fees having a significant impact on spending. It resulted in what is being called an estimated $200,000 unfavorable variance during the monthly meeting. John Hannum is the board secretary and explained more about the legal expenses.
Human rights complaints that have been filed against the board, and so a lot of activity there, and that's what's driving the budget. So we've essentially spent 2/3 of what we've already budgeted for legal in the first quarter, and at this stage of the game, that is expected to continue at that pace at least for the next few months, and then hopefully things will settle out.
The human rights complaints in question were filed against the police force, Chief Sylvie Hoth, and other top leaders, along with officials on the police board. The Human Rights Tribunal of Ontario has not yet said whether any of the complaints merit a full investigation. Board Chair Kristen Oliver said they hope to control costs in areas aside from legal fees to mitigate the $200,000 estimate.
Some outside help maybe in terms of developing policies, those types of things, doing some consultation with the community. We engage professional stakeholders and those types of things. So we may look at streamlining that a little bit differently, maybe not engaging so much this year. Maybe we'll move it into 2023 when we have a better idea of where a lot of these current legal costs are certainly going to be sitting by next year.
A presentation was also provided on the Eye on the Street program renewal project, which sees quality surveillance cameras in 20 city locations. Chris Adams is the Director of Communication and Technology for the board and explained the importance of these upgrades.
It can also aid in ongoing investigations such as gang investigations. It allows for the tracking of vehicles, but more importantly, there are locations now that we did not have before that we really needed to have.
The Eye on the Street program was originally launched in 2005 with 12 locations, but the cameras became less reliable as they aged and their quality declined. The Police Services Board is optimistic this renewal will mean the program is more effective, promoting public safety for years to come. Vasilios Bellows, TBT News.